I'm Dan.
And I'm Emma.
And this is the Fucked Up Chronicles of Dan and Emma, and our spiritual awakening, and what an awakening it's been.
So we own Tranquil Waters Health and Wellness Retreat and Float Centre, and a lot of our clients are asking us how we got here, what our background is. So we've decided to do a bit of a video blog of this. So this is going to be real and raw and unapologetically who we are. Probably a bit embarrassing at times.
Yeah, so the ego side of us is saying, do not record this, stay away from the camera. However, what we consider to be our conscious and our authentic self is tell the world about our journey in a view that it can actually help a lot of people that are A, stuck, or B, trying to find their own path.
So 12 months ago we were absolutely exhausted. Our candles were not any longer burning at both ends, they had completely extinguished and neither of us had anything left at all. So we decided to book a last minute holiday, a holiday we couldn't really afford, but we just wanted to go, we needed to get away, and that turned out to be the most eye-opening holiday I think we've ever had. So on the way there we decided that we needed to do something to help ourselves. We'd built successful businesses, but were we happy? No, not at all. So we decided on the plane on the way there we were going to download an audio book, and we downloaded a book called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And we laid by the pool in the pissing rain.
Apparently you don't go to Turkey in September because it rains a lot, but we didn't know that, we didn't do our research.
Yeah, no, we enjoyed some cooler temperatures,
Yeah.
a lot of rain, a few thunderstorms. We didn't go in the pool, but the kids had a great time.
Yeah.
And actually we sat and we listened to this audiobook, and this audiobook was about being present. And we kept pausing it and chatting, and pausing it and chatting again, and we very, very quickly realised that we weren't present. And if we were really honest with ourselves, how much were we present? I was probably present about 15% of the time. Dan was present about 0.5% of the time.
Give or take 0.1%.
Yeah. And this book was just completely eye-opening for us, wasn't it? And we came back and decided things needed to change, and at this point we had no idea how, did we?
No.
But we knew it did, and we knew we weren't fulfilled. We in no way were feeding our souls, and we just weren't being true to ourselves in the slightest.
No.
And so we decided to go on this bit of a soul searching, discovery, which I guess has then turned into a little bit of a spiritual awakening, if you like, and that's something we'll go on to talk about in other videos. So those of you that know Dan, or have known Dan in the past, he was a very, I don't know how to put it.
Well, I didn't carry a crystal around, put
Yeah.
it that way.
Brick wall of a man. So, you know, to put it into perspective, I would say I've seen Dan cry more in the last 12 months than I did in the previous 9 years put together. Do I think Dan is less of a man for that? Absolutely not. I think he is a million times a better man for that, because he is open, he's honest, he's true to himself, and it's just opened us up to being so authentic, hasn't it? And we've changed our lives. We've completely changed our lives for this. So those of you that are asking us about our background, we have spent the last 10 years building up a very successful gym business. But were we happy? No.
We were always chasing the next thing, and we weren't present as such. We consistently use "I'll be happy when," and we'll record another blog on that commonly used term, and I bet a lot of you say it most days. I'll be happy when this happens. I'll be happy when the weather's better. I'll be happy when I get more money. I'll be happy this. I'll be happy that. And that actually we weren't living in the moment, and undoubtedly I was the worst for that. Like, I dragged Emma along on this journey of kind of, right, we'll chase this big corporate gym world, we'll chase multiple businesses, we'll chase this financial gain of having these really nice cars, a beautiful house, and these objects that make us feel better in a split moment. But actually, does it change your overall happiness? No, it sends completely the opposite direction. So, which is the reason why we had to really make a change, because we were on a dark path, and there's been a lot of this. We've got quite a story to tell you, and I think it will entertain you somewhat, because we have been through the run-of-the-mill. I'm completely different. Emma's, you probably...
Trying to be diplomatic.
Yeah, I'm trying to be diplomatic. I dragged Emma away. I used to call her Mother Teresa, because she used to foster children, she used to help people, she used to work in social care, she used to do all these sorts of things, and I dragged Emma away from her true authentic self to join this gym world. And we haven't seen the true Emma for some time now, but over the last year we found her again, and we thought that it's going to be a real help for a lot of people to diagnose that actually you might not be in a good place yourselves, and to kind of establish why, and for a way out, because another blog that we're going to record is what we call trapped, because we felt trapped for a long time, and it was so difficult, we didn't know how to get out of it, but actually things just happened, didn't they? It's like the universe was on our side, where it left out little breadcrumbs along the way, and we just followed those breadcrumbs. Sometimes we diverted and shit went terribly wrong, but otherwise we got back on that breadcrumb path, and we are where we are right now. And honestly, it's the happiest we've been in the last 10 years. And if we can help you to become happy with, I don't know, our own story and what we've done to enhance our own happiness, then like, that's what this video is all about.
Yeah, so this year we have sold our gym business, we have sold our coffee shop business, we have simplified our lives, and we are solely focusing on our wellness retreat and our family, and those two things work together beautifully, and we have found such inner peace in that simplification of our lives, and we would like to share that with you.
Okay, so stay tuned for more episodes of the Fucked Up Chronicles of Dan and Emma and our spiritual awakening, and then we've got a nice little hashtag, you've changed. We'll talk about that soon. But thanks for watching this initial video, guys. I look forward to chatting to you in the weeks ahead, and make sure you follow, make sure you like us and comment, because we'd like to make this about you as well, guys. So if you have any questions, if you want any help yourselves, then we can record episodes based on that.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. See you all soon.
See you soon.